Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation, and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading for September 2024 for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So we have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction and a balanced body, mind and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Here's your first message. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? Message for Scorpio for September. Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. I love peacock energy when it appears in a reading because for me it's always linked with the word magnificence. You can see the vibrance, the colours on the peacock, you know. So it can be actually a time of entering that period of bright vibrancy, you know, coming into your own, you know, connecting to your own magnificence, you know. There is that kind of feeling with the peacock energy. You might be being reminded of that as well with the strength and the remember who you are. Don't accept less than who you truly are as well. It's a vibrant, magnificent energy. So let's see what we have for you. We have Goddess of the Moon, number 52. Bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'm going to say it. We have number 11, Cornucopia. Now, Cornucopia is linked with wishes fulfilled. Let's see what we have with that. Let's read Goddess of the Moon first for Scorpio. We have intuition going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that it brings. Here's your first message here, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. Number 11, Cornucopia. I will read that card as well. Wishes fulfilled. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding your efforts. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. We have that with strength, the peacock. When moon energy appears as well, sometimes we have to surrender and trust because not everything might be clear to us. Sometimes our normal faculties, mental, emotional, might also cloud our way, might not be clear to us or supporting us. This is when we have to go within as well. But it might well be something's not quite clear to you in how something's moving forward, but we will see. What do we have for Scorpio? Well, that's lovely. We've got the Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. Three of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck. See, something might be clouded. We have the Seven of Cups. So, Scorpio, you know, the Ace of Wands is an exciting new beginning. A new door is being presented to you. And it might well be that there is some kind of gift being presented to you here. So the Ace of Wands can be very positive in terms of business, career areas, initiatives, projects, enterprise areas, an opportunity to start a new path that is really connected to your heart and soul. So this is always very lovely energy. So it looks like you have a new door. Does it promise growth and potential? Yes. Is it something that's really, really exciting that you would likely be very enthusiastic about, that would really pull at you? Yes. This is absolutely that kind of energy. The messages that I'm receiving, and I say what comes to me in these readings, the Three of Pentacles in money, career, finances can be about joining a new team or a new collaborative, some kind of collaboration in some way, collaborative partnership. You could also be starting at the very ground of a situation here, joining together with other people, assigning roles and responsibilities in starting some kind of business project, or getting in at the very beginnings or early stages. You could be joining some kind of business partnership in some way. Because again, the Two of Cups can be offers and invitations. It can represent somebody who is a like-minded soul or individual. You bond with this person. This can be linked with friendship, love, romance as well as part of the mix. You know, you could be doing something together. It could well be that this is affecting, again, your romantic partnership as well, and you have to make some kind of decision on this. The same energy would apply, but it looks like there is some invitation being extended to you here, Scorpio, on that basis. But the Seven of Cups is all to do with manifesting hopes, dreams and wishes. And it's where you're looking at the kind of best and brightest possibilities here and helping that guide you make a decision in terms of where you land, whether you want to move in that direction or not. There's a choice to make and a decision. As with the Cups energy, the Seven of Cups energy, it might well be this isn't going to be an emotional decision. It's not going to be even a mental decision. Here it's going to be an intuitive decision. And it's having the strength and courage to choose what's right for you, whether you want to follow this new hope, dream, wish that is opening up for you or not. You might even have other options and possibilities. It might well be, is this right for me, or do I want to kind of like look at other options and possibilities first? The same energy applies, but it looks like something exciting. I mean, it definitely feels like some kind of blessing here. And it's going to be an intuitive choice. That's the energy at play. When we have the additional message that I was getting, certainly in terms of the more kind of business, career, project, initiative angle, the additional message I was getting here, Scorpio, was if you wanted to do something and have the strength to follow a path and open a new door, and you had the opportunity even presented to you, or you felt the time was now to act, to follow this new path, it can be a passion So something that you're really passionate about. Now, this could be actually linked with things like career change, or even just starting something. It could be even in addition to your normal job, for example, but something that you're really passionate about. So this is what I see for you here, because the Ace of Wands is a new door opening that really fires us up, but there's potential and growth and possibility and success linked with this path. And it really pulls at us, so it might well be that you're deciding to start something new, an inspired action in some way. Now, yes, that could be a hobby, that could be some kind of training, or following a new path that you're hoping is going to lead to a business long term, or doing something that really pulls at your heart and soul. Like I said, it could well be a career change for some of you as well, but not limited to that. It could be a secondary thing. It might well be here that you kind of come to some kind of agreement in how you're going to make it work financially. Because this feels like, don't worry, this just feels like you could be supported financially by your other half. Or someone's making it possible for you to follow that path, in the sense that financially it would be, listen, it's okay, we can afford it, we'll just do this, we'll come up with a plan and we'll make this work, we'll just establish some financial priorities, but we can make it work. For others of you, it can be to do with, if it's a complete career change, don't worry. We might have to kind of prioritize in terms of what we spend our money on, but we can make it work. You go do the thing. So there's likely, this is about pursuing hopes, dreams and wishes. Again, something that you're really wanting to manifest, or that you see the best and brightest potential on that path with. And you don't likely know where it's going to lead you, but you just feel like there's real possibility on that path to pursue that. Again, and the choices and decisions that are linked with that intuitively. So this is what I see for you here, Scorpio. That's what I'm certainly getting in terms of the more kind of practical area of life. For others of you, this is a very lovely energy of the potential to start on a brand new path. Again, the Three of Pentacles, it can be linked with things like rebuilding friendships, rebuilding relationships. But it can also be starting on an exciting path. But that sense of with these two energies, sometimes we can kind of, dream about the kind of like everything that we want to do, where this is kind of like bringing things down to the more practical level of, no, let's be practical about this. We're going to move through this new door, but let's keep our feet fully on the ground. Let's not get carried off with kind of like the dreamy energy of the Seven of Cups, So it might well be that there is an exciting new beginning. It could well be in terms of love, romance, or friendship, but you're keeping your feet firmly on the ground and setting clear priorities, coming to some kind of agreed way forward that practically works for you, This would be the energy at play here. It can sometimes be about not necessarily lowering your expectations, but keeping things feasible, keeping things on a kind of real level, and not getting carried away with every single thing that you want to do. It might well be for some of you, this will be very positive in terms of an exciting new beginning. Could be working to a budget, and not getting carried away with wanting to do everything. For others of you, like I said, very positive in terms of coming to an agreed way forward. That might involve some kind of compromise. Everybody giving a little bit to get some kind of agreed way forward. And it could well be to do with an exciting new path in terms of love, romance, relationships. Like I said, these are also very positive rebuild energies, because you see the best and possible and brightest potential in doing that. This can also be linked, like I said, with intuitive choices and decisions in terms of whether you want to rebuild. Not getting carried away with, hopes, dreams and wishes, but keeping your feet firmly on the ground would be the energy here as well, in pursuing a new path. And that could be in terms of home or property. It could be the same in terms of if you're doing some kind of property development as well, which this can be very powerful for. you know, in terms of love, romance, relationships, the same energy would apply. It's a new path here, but you're wanting to kind of like keep things to an even keel and not get carried away with the spending, that kind of energy too. But lovely energy here in terms of there is wish fulfillment, there are blessings coming your way. There's a time of great happiness, fulfillment, bounty, abundance with that cornucopia card. But sometimes we just have to trust our instinct and our intuition and make that intuitive choice. Very powerful in terms of rebuilding relationships here and starting on a brand new path and being open to the possibilities of seeing where that leads. Is what I see for you here, Scorpio. Let's see what we have as a final message for you. And like I say what comes to me in these readings. So let's see what we have. We have Penguin, Diamond Light Activation. Light activations and new energies are coming your way. Be open to receive and welcome them in. Is what I have for you, Scorpio, for the month of September 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.